Hi there, and welcome to episode 11 of my Per Aspera gameplay series. I'm Icon, and we're in a good way here. Going to complete the next terraforming goal, hopefully quite soonish. We're working on new aquadomes and biodomes here to make sure that this place will be a more friendly world soon. The greening, well, it's unstoppable now. This place is growing greener and greener, and at the same time my logistics have been well, stressed out. So therefore I started to build hyperloops, and today I'm going to expand the hyperloop network a little bit more, because I really feel like that's very much worth it. So the next hyperloop station will be here, and then I'm going to connect that bad boy to this one, because those hyperloops are really so helpful for the worker drones to be more efficient. Love it. But first, of course, we have to accumulate a lot of other things. Especially, I want to go forward with those aquadomes. So, a little bit of some road upgrades here that have never been done. Okay, so the next hyperloop station is already well, almost there. They really need not too much maintenance or anything like that. It's just a lot of material necessary initially. Can we connect those guys? No, that's too long distance. Alright, but let's keep going. I want to have a hyperloop station here. So let's do this. This will cost me a lot of resources, but I'm somehow absolutely sure that it's gonna pay off, you know. So let's focus those aquadomes for a moment, because I really feel like they are so important for my to speed up my further progress here. Don't want to wait unnecessarily any longer. Alright, the next hyperloop station is already completed. And so are the aquadomes. Awesome. So let's focus those biodomes for a moment, just to make sure they're getting done in a hurry. And then the hyperloop. And after that, I feel like further expansions and transportations in my colony, or my well, colony is not exactly the right word anymore, in my domain will be happening a lot faster and easier. That's for sure. Awesome. So here we go. Next hyperloop station is being completed. Let's connect those guys with each other. And I think I really want to have this one here. And then the last hyperloop station back here, just to make sure that if I ever want to claim that land, I'm gonna have the necessary connections. Awesome. This is so much fun to do this like that. Wow. I had my doubts about those hyperloops to begin when I began with that whole concept, but it's just awesome. So the worker factory. We're just not producing enough glass at this at the very moment. Well, I'm not too surprised about that at all. I wish there would be an option to just upgrade all roads at some point, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like it's very, very tedious to manually upgrade all those roads. But at the same time, well, it's quite beneficial to do so, you know. Alright. So the aquadomes are up and running, and we've already gained 15 MBAR, or between 10 and 15 MBAR of O2 during the last few minutes of the recording, so I feel like we're on a good way here. Alright. So that last biodome here is taking forever somehow. What happened to my steel factories? They're again dawdling around. Nah, they're not. It's just the necessary amount of resources to take that to make that job happen here is insane. Bang. So, well, at least it only rubbled one of those worker hubs. Okay. So all we now need to do is to keep those roads upgraded to the actual hyperloops, and then the rest is easy. Really enjoy that. Okay, so now I wonder, do I want to build up more of those aquadomes, or well, I don't think so, honestly. I feel like I would be overdoing it at this point. We're just doing so fine. Yeah. I feel like now I got the that rolling on a level that I don't need to put up more facilities here. Instead, I feel like letting my infrastructure grow seems to be in order, you know. I'm living under the impression that my infrastructure is a little bit strained right now, you know. Oh yeah, how about a new aluminum mine while we're at it. Recently I thought about this whole situation. I was like, well, actually, there's no good reason not to just build a mine and claim every single mineral deposit out here, because, well, those minerals will be used sooner or later. All those materials have their use, and the worst case scenario is that stuff is just going to be stored for a long time, and that's the worst that could happen, you know, and that's not really something bad to happen. So let's do it again, you know. Needs more power. There we go. Come on. I call that ill intent, dear game. Well, dome colonies are almost researched. I'm really curious what that what that'll bring for us. So I'm not going to issue new building projects now after the planet is deciding to troll me like that. So there goes another owie, I guess. Well, good thing if it's only a construction site, it doesn't really hurt. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this will be not enough. Well, okay, let's just wait it out for now. Okay, so the Hyperloop stations are constructed. Yay, I got the dome colonies. Carbonate nuclear extractor. So that stuff uses carbon to produce O2. Let's research that. It sounds awesome. So that's gonna be one of the most insane projects ever, but I feel like it's absolutely gonna be worth it. And we're gonna construct one Hyperloop station also here. Okay. So this way, those materials will be finally used for something, you know. And now all we need, upgrade those roads leading to the Hyperloops to make sure that these roads are always easily accessible, and the materials there can be delivered as soon as possible. So let's see, requires habitable crater. So what's a habitable crater? We haven't talked about that yet, didn't we? So somehow I live under the impression that it might be still too early to think about such colonies. Probably. So I feel like that's some future goal, but that's okay. It's fine to have future goals, you know. Bam. But yeah, these things grow less and less spooky, you know. Ah, look at that. That's now a habitable crater. Why? I don't know. I don't care. So, but we can't do it because it's underwater. So, habitable craters will now, I guess... Yeah, here's another one, but, it's gonna be flood zone soon. Alright, so I just need to wait. They'll show up. I guess, that's, something which will now happen more and more often due to the, water. Or, well, no, the O2 in the atmosphere, I wanted to say. Iron mine halted, yeah. It's because this iron mine has no maintenance. Alright, but the Hyperloop network is now going crazy. I love it. They're just zooming around. Awesome. Meanwhile, so the O2 level increases in the first half of the year quicker. I'm pretty sure that's because of the temperatures being more amicable during that time of the year, or radiation levels or whatever. But it must be some reason like that. Pretty sure about that. So, what's being constructed right now? Why is nothing being finished? Ah, here. There's one last huge project. Here we go. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to prioritize the Hyperloop here yet again, because this way it's so easy to set up a nice and formidable highway network. Look at them go. they just all zoom down here and deposit their materials here with ease. Awesome. It's just good. The only thing I'm not that happy with is the growth of my O2 level, so I want to have that a little bit faster, you know. I want to be done soon. Alright, but turns out those meteor impacts are not as scary anymore. Here, there's a habitable center. So let's do this. Alright, these guys will require heavy amounts of food, but well, that's just how it works, I guess. So these factories are not really working out too good. So let's see. Let's set up a few more worker hubs in between here and there. I feel like in a heavy-duty area like this, maybe I'll need just more of them. So, what up down here? The power is not there yet, but that's mainly because the power plant has not been constructed yet, so no need to be nervous about that. So we do need more water, though, as usual. So here we go, my first crater dome. Let's check this bad boy out. Wow, one of the first cities of Mars. Real cities. Awesome. So I'm going to upgrade the networks like that. And now we're just gonna connect this bad boy here, and I think now there should be a an okay network here to work with. So the only thing I'm missing now is a storage center. So now they are really able to just whip up their logistics as necessary. I hope that'll help, actually. Alright. So, after these things are all settled, I'll need that new deposit here. So, that's gonna be in range for that, and another maintenance facility, of course, as usual. So, well, it's gonna be very easy to put both of these facilities into maintenance here. So there we go. Let's just hope that this will actually help. Okay, 102 M-bar. So 5 M-bar per minute. No, 10 M-bar per 5 minutes. That's basically our tempo right now. So I want to put down another aqua dome here. because I feel like that's a fitting place. Because it says it does something for nearby oceans. Well, I have a hard time discerning what's a nearby ocean, but well, or defining. But well, I'm trying my best here. All right. So, a few things need to be done better, and that's road networks need to be improved again, as usual. That's a completely it's a recurring phenomenon. Let's call it like that. Alright, so we are now, well, can't imagine that this thing will actually work out. So, well, food production seems to be an issue again. Well, used to that, you know. Just the same old story with the roads not being as effective as they need to be. Okay. So I'll just hope that these aquadomes will be helping somehow. Oh, what's there? A rubbled worker hub. So, yeah. It's just my whole place is not producing enough steel. And, well, mainly because those steel plants are not working entirely efficiently. That's another deal. I mentioned it in an episode before, and I really think that's the upgrading of the street network is one of the most tedious things to be done in this game. And I feel like that's where a lot of the actual problems, logistics-wise, come from. Because it's pretty hard to keep your logistics upgraded properly when you're really receiving no viable or powerful tools to upgrade your street network here. Like this whole nightmare here, I would need to hand upgrade that somehow. And that's just it's just not feasible, you know. Sadly. Alright, so 108.2 M bar. And those two guys are now finished. Awesome. So yeah, my food production is just a catastrophe, basically. Water. I have such troubles with providing ample stockpiles of water. But funny enough, that water is instantly drawn away. Whatever water is being gathered here, it's instantly being drawn away. So we are working somewhat effective here. So can only plug in more water extractors at the end of the day. But at least, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see the next terraforming stage now. Very, very soon. So yeah, the water production doesn't back up at all. I mean, that's a good thing after all. Yay! Oh gosh, it's gonna rubble something again. And boom! No, 20 days. Whoops, I misread that. Alright, there we go. It's gonna boom now. Yeah, well. Even destroyed the Hyperloop. Oh my god. Okay. So, looks like we're out of power back here. Is that the issue? Yeah, okay. That's not really an issue then. Alright. I do like how this plays out altogether. So I'm going to, I'm willing to go a little bit into overlength for today's episode to finish that goal, you know. I don't want to duck out today out of the situation there. Before we're done, you know. So, let's see. Well, that would be maintenance for a lot of extra areas. Wonderful. And right now I'm just plastering this place with fission plants because we can't afford that easily. Road upgrades are also in a very, very high priority for the game, I've recently discovered. For some reason the game takes road upgrades very, very seriously. Fine. So, let's create a carbon mine here, an iron mine there, and a steel factory here, because it's just that inviting, you know. And you got the same problem here again, that these roads, you need to upgrade them manually, or they are not going to be upgraded intelligently, and that's one of the major gripes I got with the logistics system of this game. Most other things I'm able to work around, but that's really, really disgustingly difficult to work around because, well, I wish I could just select the street segments and be like, let's see, like click on one of those street segments and then be like, upgrade that, please. Because this way, as it's been worked around now, I consider that pretty suboptimal, honestly. But okay. I mean, I don't want to sound too demanding here. I'm happy about the fact that everything works, you know. That's a good thing in itself. There we go! Ha! On the 30-minute mark. Come on. Building powers lost. Okay. So, breathable atmosphere. So there's way too much CO2 now, and atmospheric O2 must be kept under 30%. Higher levels carry a serious flammability risk. A magnetic shield is necessary, and so now we have to mix it, huh? So CO2 must be lowered to 5%. So that's now an entirely new challenge, I'd say. But enough of that for today. I'm quite happy that the first few steps are now completed. And yeah, let's see what will happen in the next episodes. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna check out the tech tree to see what I can do here, because I feel like definitely gonna be a solution, because somehow we got to have other methods here. I guess I have to freeze the poles and such things, so well, I'm delighted. Alrighty, so leave a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be super happy about your support, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.